Greetings, everyone. My name is Jeff Cohen, and I have the pleasure today to introduce one of the most amazing veterinarians that I know. Now, I do know a few, but what makes Dr. Mondrian Contreras stand out in the world of veterinary medicine is he's not just a veterinarian that cares about his patients and his family and their families, but he's also a veterinarian that's working actively to make an enormous difference in the world for pets and their families, and also children, to help children understand like what the options are for taking care of pets and how they could be in the veterinary community when they grow up. So with that, Mondrian, would you like to share something about yourself?
Jeff, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And it really is an honor to work with you. Jeff has been very influential in a lot of startup companies, and he has just his advice and his wisdom and really his help in getting this up and going has been amazing. I really started with the VetBros is just it has been a passion of mine. The VetBros Pet Education Charitable Fund has allowed me to really give back to the community, and that's where it started. All right, it started with helping pet owners become more educated about pet care. We have recently, though, wanted to start the Vet Care program. I see so many pet owners who are unable to afford veterinary care. They love their pets, and unfortunately, it's just out of their reach. And so, what I have tried to do is to create an organization and a VetBros Care program in order to help pet owners and help veterinarians save pets' lives. Okay, and so
let's take this moment. Actually, let me bring the presentation up, Mondrian, where we can actually share with everybody what our mission is in the program and what kind of support we're looking for in engaging some of the volunteers from this program.
Excellent, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's actually story behind this this logo. Mondrian, do you want to share it?
Yeah, so when I was in vet school, I actually my twins were born during my sophomore year in vet school, and so I actually every day used to basically study with them, and they would be right in my arms as I was learning all about veterinary medicine. These kids ended up learning more about veterinarian and medicine than I did. So they're actually incredible. They have a love and a passion for animals, and so we ended up developing a lot of educational pieces on vet care with them, and their love and their passion for animals, and that's really where that logo and this mission kind of stems from.
Yeah, and let's just really be clear with people that the mission that we're on is to provide emergent healthcare support for family pets when funding's not available because they're just experiencing some financial hardship. But let's face it, many of the procedures that are life-saving cost thousands and thousands of dollars, and most families, they haven't budgeted for an emergent healthcare problem for their pet. So, part of our unstated mission is to reduce the number of pets that need to be euthanized because families can't afford to treat them. The other angle on this too is we really want to educate children and their families about how to care for their pets, and also so they can learn about career opportunities. It sounds like, Mondrian, your sons are well on the way.
They're definitely well on their way, and that's one of the things that we're extremely passionate about is educating pet owners on how best to care for their pets. And this is one of the huge things that we're trying to help solve with our mission here. And it's just we see so many pets that are able to be saved. It's just like Jeff said, that it's just the financial reach is just not there many times for pet owners. And so we really want to try to bridge that gap with being able to provide really a way for them to be able to find financial assistance to meet that need. And so veterinarians who are also wanting to help as well, wanting to basically save these pets' lives, which their whole passion mission was meant to, but unfortunately, just they can't do all these things for free. And so we want to try to find a solution for these type of situations.
And I think one of the things we just want people to know is that, we're looking for volunteers. We'll talk a little more about what we need, but the number one thing that we're doing is building a network of veterinarians that has already a practice of helping their patients, and it are looking for ways to be able to help the patients where finances are a big issue. And we want to be able to give them the ability to, help one or two families a month that can't be helped, and reduce the need to euthanize the pet, giving the pet a life-saving treatment that now will enable the family to have the pet for a lot longer. Because that's really huge. We want to care for every pet that can be saved.
Exactly.
We've talked about the expense, Mondrian, you know, just so people get the gravity of it. When you're looking at life-saving issues for pets, what does it cost to do a procedure generally?
Absolutely. And so that's the big thing. And so when we look at some of these types of situations in emergency care, so when pets come in for things like a pyometra, again, there's a significant cost to that because again, there's medications that are involved, the type of equipment that is needed. These are the same types of equipments that are used at human hospitals. Okay, same types of medications. There's also a degree that the amount of education that is needed a lot of times for these technicians to assist with the help of these surgeries. So there's a significant amount of cost that goes into it. The reason in human medicine, people just don't see it because they have health insurance and things like that. So most people don't even see the actual cost that's involved in some of these really huge procedures. And so that is really the reason why there's a significant cost in veterinary medicine. It's just because it's not really subsidized or anything like that by the health insurance. And so that's why these types of procedures can be quite costly.
Yeah, and to solve that problem, we're going to be bringing sponsors on. Veterinarians work with a lot of companies that are vendors of theirs, like pharmacies and testing companies and labs and um, uh, pet product companies that all um, really want to engage with a veterinarian. We're going to give them that avenue, and they'll have an opportunity to promote their products, while at the same time uh, enabling us to save the lives of pets. Also, can you take a minute, Mondrian, and talk about the career guidance aspect of what we do?
Absolutely. So I definitely love to go. Me and my associates, the board of the VetBros Care Education Charitable Fund, we love to go out. We go out to schools. We got to go out into the community. We hold charity events. What we try to do is to let people know about the profession. I have kids that come in and they shadow at my hospital, and we do internships and externships at our hospital. And so we really want to make sure kids understand what this career is all about. We also want to make sure that they know that there are so many other avenues that they can go, being a veterinarian, all the different job opportunities that are available to them that so many are just unaware of.
Great. So, in summary, we extend the lives of our pets and we keep the families together longer. We also build a foundation for children in underserved communities to become our next generation of veterinarians. Now, we've put together an initial group. This is just a few of them, but these are some of our founding members. And we're building a organization initially of 100 founding veterinarians. That'll give us critical mass to work with the major brands in the pet care industry, because they all want to work with the veterinarians more closely. That's how they grow their businesses. So obviously, when we talk to the veterinarians, we're asking them to refer their colleagues to us and to be part of committees that we work on. From a standpoint of what we're looking for here in the the volunteer organization with an internship is we're looking for people to help us by using social media, by using telephone outreach, and getting in touch with veterinarians to help us build that group of veterinarians to help make that difference. And this is a warm call for most people. You know, it's a call to action that veterinarians have because this is what they do. So we would love to answer more questions for you if you have them. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Mondrian, is there anything that you would like to say to our viewers um, this morning in closing?
Yeah, I mean, again, this is just an organization that is just it's built to really respond to a community need, a huge help. Okay, again, our goal is to help really save 10,000 pets, and so that by in 2022, and so this is a very reachable goal. But we need the commitment. We do need help and assistance from other veterinarians, volunteers, to really make this happen. And so we can make a huge, huge difference, all right, in our local communities, in pet lives. And so I think, again, I'm extremely excited about this organization and what we're trying to accomplish. And I'm really hoping other people want to be a part of it.
Well, with that, I want to tell you I'm really excited to be part of it, and we invite you to come join us. So please reach out, share your interest, give us an opportunity to connect with you and have you join our intern team. Thanks so much.
Thank you.